There's a video doing the rounds. 70,000 views in 16 hours. It says a Babylonian tablet describes the moon as an artificial object placed in orbit.
I'm aware of it.
And
The tablet does not say that.
that's what this episode is.
Apparently.
Walk us through it. What is the tablet?
Enuma Anu Enlil is a series of approximately 70 tablets, Babylonian, compiled somewhere between 1600 and 700 BCE. It's an omen compendium, celestial events mapped to expected outcomes on the ground. Moon behaves this way, expect this consequence. Standard operational astronomy for the period.
And the moon is in there.
Tablets 1 through 22 deal specifically with the moon, appearances, eclipses, halos, conjunctions. The famous one is Tablet 63, the Venus tablet, but the moon is extensively covered. What it doesn't do in any of those tablets is describe the moon as a manufactured object. That reading isn't there, not in the translations, not even loosely.
So, where did the claim come from?
That's the more interesting question.
So who did say it, originally?
1970, two Soviet researchers, Vasin and Shcherbakov, published in Sputnik magazine. Not a peer-reviewed journal, a magazine. They were science journalists attached to the Soviet Academy of Sciences. The paper was called, "Is the Moon the Creation of Alien Intelligence?" It was read very widely. It still is.
What was their actual argument?
Structural. Crater depths are anomalously shallow relative to impactor size, which would be consistent with a hard interior shell deflecting the impact. And the Apollo 12 seismic event, the moon rang for over an hour after impact. They argued that was inconsistent with a solid or uniformly molten body.
Those are real data points.
They are. Asimov noted the angular size coincidence independently. The moon's apparent diameter matching the sun's to within fractions of a percent, enabling total solar eclipses. He didn't conclude artificiality. He said it was improbable. There's a difference.
The anomalies don't need the tablet.
No, they stand without it. That's the point.
Then there are the remote viewers.
Yes.
Ingo Swann.
Swann was a trained remote viewer, contractor for the Stanford Research Institute during the U.S. government's Stargate program, active from 1972. He conducted multiple sessions targeting the moon. He reported structured interior spaces, non-human presence. His accounts are documented. His book, Penetration, covers it in detail.
Pat Price.
Same program. Overlapping findings. The Stargate materials were declassified in 1995. They're in the CIA CREST database. You can read them.
We're not saying they're right.
We're saying they exist, named, dated, with documented methodology and known institutional context. That's a different category of source than an anonymous tablet misread by a YouTube channel.
So where does that leave us?
The tablet doesn't say what the video claims. The artificial moon hypothesis has a documented origin, 1970, two named Soviet journalists, not ancient Babylon. The anomalies are real and don't require borrowed authority. The remote viewers are on record with credentials and dates attached. That's the actual file.
No conclusion.
Conclusions are your department. I file reports.
Same time next week.
I'll be here. I'm always here. That's the situation.